And we're back. It's more Xenoblade Chronicles X. Alrighty. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, and global damage escaped like last time, and yeah. But oh well. And yeah, over here. Okay, but yeah. Big items. Alrighty. So. So yeah, let's go and on ahead and I guess let's figure out. Oh, I guess I should grab my vision spoils. Well. Anyway. So last time I believe we finished every single or every single affinity mission that we could find. So, yeah. So we got some other quests to do as along the way, so let's go do that. Let's go search for some more quests to do and see what we can do. And see what we can see.
Hey.
Oh, look at this guy.
You're not the terrifying Ralphie, aren't you? Did you need something? I'm always happy to help. Not terrify people, usually. You're concerned on my behalf? I see, that's very kind of you. That Ralphie has been sort of stalking me? At work, at home, the manager's life, isn't he? It's like he lives in just to drag the secret to refining my patented hypersteel out of me, you know? But I informed him that the information was proprietary. He began roaring about dreams and unbreakable somethings while violating my personal space. He said he could act instead. Well, I guess you seem to have some common sense and basic social graces, don't you? What does it matter? I'm very, very tired of running from him, so I guess it's time to give up. Send me the few self-destruct mechanism I require for my upcoming experiments. I'll teach you how to make hypersteel. That's fair, right? Sure, okay. I need to finally be free from this personal Ralphie nightmare.
Well, you yourself.
It's just you. Sorry about that. I guess maybe the trauma left that Ralphie inflicted runs a bit deeper than I thought. A while back, he came after me waving a sword around. Did I tell you that? Because he did. I was sure he was about to murder me. You're clearly kind of a reasonable person, aren't you? Why are you running errands for that psychopath that's beyond me? But that's not my business, right? Anyway, setting that issue aside, did you bring the puke self-destruct mechanism? Here you go. Yep, will do. Wait, what? No, yes, it's fine. Anyway, here's the recipe for hypersteel. Combine Cimmerian, and Cinnabar with Dagian crackstone according to the instructions in the status file. Okay? Pretty simple, isn't it? Oh, and this is brand new kit that gave it among the Manon. So I would appreciate if you kept it to yourself. What is the special store that Raffian is trying to make anyway? It's really so powerful? Oh, really? I didn't realize it was so impressive as a technologist. I'm very interested. Maybe I'll have the genetic test sword against the armor I make someday. But don't get me wrong, I still have no desire to deal with that man ever again. So please just tell him to just forget about me, okay? Okay.
Right there.
Well.
Oh, frick.
Listen.
Greetings.
Jinagiri, your smithing lacks passion. When you hammer a blade, you should be pounding this of your life experience into the steel. A flimsy resolve makes flimsy steel, boy. Put that weight of your path behind every swing with unleash the full brunt of your pain. Yes, sir. I was wrong, sir. I will try to be better at life in general, sir. Yes, good. Be better at life. What are you doing just standing there? Have you come to learn the art of the swordsmith? Good. I knew you had the spark within you. But these skills are trade secrets. You'll have to earn them through hard work and commitment. Or is that you learn how to throw it hyper from Narath? Yes, I see. The Cimmerian, Cinnabar, and Zagian Cragstone. A fascinating alloy. I see it. I can see it now. The properties together would yield a blade that would cut through anything without breaking. Good. Next, you need to procure those materials. In the meantime, I shall be here meditating on the half a lifetime I poured into smithing. I must be ready to put up my all into the steel once it's ready. Even for a genius, this is no mean feat.
Greetings.
So you have come. After plumbing the depths of my smithing soul, I have reached the eraser's edge of enlightenment. Bring me those materials. My hammer is ready. Your unbreakable blade has eluded me, but as if it were shrouded in a dense mist. But now I have glimpsed its true form. This shall be a massive work, half a lifetime in the making. I will forge the perfect sword in the fire of my passion. Curious, eh? Well, you have done much to help me. I suppose you have learned that much. Very well. I shall show you as a special treat. I've driven my motive complex in its simplicity. I think swords are awesome, especially when people fight with two at once. That is the best. So I need to make a second unbreakable sword in the 4 quarters of time. Then I can start thinking of special moves and what to call them. What? Why that look? Sure, you do not mean to make light of the passion that has driven a 40-year career. No, you just want to be paid already? Well, I suppose it was a bargain, fair enough. My only problem is I'm utterly broke. I have been more or less a hermit all these years. The sword smithing is more of a personal quest than a phone. But that's not to say I deceived you. As soon as I have made the unbreakable sword, I will be unstoppable. All the beasts of Calvers will fall before me. I will earn enough to pay you in no time at all. So, Jinagri, prepare to forge at once. There is work to be done. Yes, sir. As long as we get we will get forward to your dream. The unbreakable blade. We embark in the creation of the awesomest sword ever forged. Alright then.
Hey.
Alright then. Yeah, I probably should have brought my skull with me, but you know what? We can bother to walk. Oh, you okay there, brother? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's you. Yeah, probably quite a state. I took a completed unbreakable sword into the field to hunt indigents, but the ganglion turned up while I was fighting with my quarry. Numbers was a cruel thing, but needed the skills of a genius adopts against so many assailants. No matter how much armor it split, or how many bullets it deflected, the blade remained utterly pristine. It is every bit as the perfect sword I had dreamed it would be. Even back to my 40 years of swordsmith, it strikes me that I have spent previous little time actually wielding a sword. Not just a piece of genius, I suppose. Or of genius, I suppose. For even under this tyranny of the ganglion, I was never able to I was never sent to fight. Instead, I manned the forge the entire time. One wonders I would be much for a fearsome beast like that Milepod, eh? The black god caught me off guard and swallowed my sword whole. I imagine you could already guess what I'm about to ask of you, Then off you go, check off that Milepod down and wrest my unbreakable blade from its gullet. Oh. Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay, well, that's fine.
That's that.
Okay, it's inside there then. Oh, it's up. Oh. For these guys.
Agni Gatling! I'm ready for this. Cover fire. Dinner is served. I think I would have ate it just then if it weren't for the scale.
Well, there's the unbreakable sword.
I'm on dinner duty tonight.
Oh, great. I need to drink a lot of water.
Getting stronger.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Fire!
You were asking for this. Agni Gatling! Dinner is served.
Problem solved.
Alright. Alright. I'm actually gonna save right here. I heard the heart-rending wails of a Malpod. Did you slay the vile creature? Ah yes, that is indeed my masterwork. Even the absence of the beast's stomach could not dull its edges. I am dearly relieved to be reunited with it. Seeing it now, I'm awestruck anew by its magnificence given spring from my forge. But impressive, well, you have done so much for me, my friend. Even I would feel remiss if I did not make some token of thanks. Will you accept this blade instead of currency? I am satisfied merely to have brought it into existence. It is only fitting that it be wielded by a warrior of your exceptional caliber. Also, could you go start starting some new legends with it, which would be awesome. So what do you say? My masterpiece is yours. Just be sure to thank me in your heart heart of hearts each time you draw it in battle. But my dreams are far from over. What new legend in soul making should I craft next? And yeah, we get the unbreakable sword.
Another step closer to my dream.
So, it's an actual weapon. And yeah, it's a really neat looking sword, and it even matches my colors pretty well. But it's also not really that. I mean, it's not terrible, but we can't upgrade it. We can't upgrade it any further than it already is. And yeah, so not really the best kind of weapon we could really have. But what happens if we decide to not if we decide not to have it? All right. Right.
Now you are a warrior.
What? Then you feel it is my duty as a blade maker to become a warrior worthy of it. It does make a certain poetic sense. Very well, I shall set about the training with the unbreakable blade on the hip. I may be a touch past my prime, but I am a genius. I will master a blade of this sword soon enough. Many thanks. You have revealed a new path to me. I will take it to with everything I have. All right, and there we go. And yeah,
Another step closer to my dream.
and he's even just chilling right here.
What is it? I cannot say for certain, but what is it?
That's nice. Awesome. I just felt like shooting that guy. Like the big guy.
Be calm. I'll pop my scout first.
I'm surprised it's not the tyrant that's on this space, though. Oh, is this it? There we go.
Good riddance.
Alright. There's a thing that I can pick up somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Oh, during brimstone weather. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to find that.
Whoa, nice graphics!
Oh, wait, there's the... okay. So yeah, we're gonna need to try and... just gonna hang around here and try to get brimstone weather to happen. Bobby. Bobby. I feel like it happens in the east. Cloudy. Okay. Oh. Alright, I'm guessing we're hopping in this. Like hopping in there.
You've unleashed my inner animal. Grr. Grr. What do you say? Thank you.
Yo.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Go us!
Or are we just gonna go?
Go us!
Okay. Guess we're just gonna do this.
I'll strike first. Attack at range.
What the?
Destroy you.
Now get in there and smack him around.
Amazing! Amazing! Go us!
Oh, hi! Big boy!
Offensive stance! Use melee attacks. Don't fall behind.
Lock this!
Let's get going.
Lock this!
Weaken them more. You ready?
Concentrate your fire on the big sucker!
Rising blade!
Don't push me!
Tornado blade! Assault true streamer! Offensive blade!
Oh, and I didn't even. Okay, well. Guess that's it. Root. Good stuff. Okay. Doing anything, guys? There we go.
You've unleashed my inner animal. Grr! Thank you. You've unleashed my inner animal. Thank you.
That was epic!
Go us.
Thanks.
Go us.
Nice! That was
Amazing.
epic! Kidding me?
Amazing.
Yeah, nice!
Amazing.
Nice!
You seriously rock. You seriously rock. Thank you. Thank you.
For some reason, my throat is kind of being. It feels like I'm not. Feels like my throat is parched, but.
Go us.
Weird. Oh, frick! I did not mean to start overdrive. Okay.
I'm here now! I'll handle overdrive. You play it safe with an aura. True green egg! Over here!
Amazing! Go us! Go us!
Nice!
Nailed it! Now melee! Go us!
Oh, they're over there now.
Amazing! What do you say? Let's get going! Bring it to you, ready? Here I will destroy it! True streaming!
There we go. I mean, what else can you really do with yourself other than just run around in circles? Be right back.
You've unleashed my inner animal. Grr! Amazing!
Alrighty.
You've unleashed my inner animal. Grr! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Nice.
Go Thank you!
Wanna hit this together?
Amazing!
Yo.
Go us! Go us! Go us! Amazing! Amazing! Thank you!
Thanks.
You seriously rock! Over here! Go us! Over here! You seriously rock! Huh.
Oh. Doing this? I guess we're doing it. Time to fight the planet's guardian.
Brace yourself! Use melee attack! Don't fall behind!
Well, dang. Oh, right.
Assault hammer! With melee attack. Assault hammer! Assault hammer! Tell me that felt.
Wearing him down. I am
Awesome
gonna
day.
destroy you. Lock up down.
Look at that!
Assault hammer.
Follow up with melee attack.
I am gonna destroy
Green
you.
edge!
Lock up down. True street.
Alright, just keep up the cycle.
Assault hammer!
Show off.
Green edge!
Offensive
Look at
stand.
that!
You ready?
Follow up with melee attack.
I am gonna destroy you.
I'm doing good.
I am gonna destroy
And just keep everyone
True
popped off.
You ready?
Get in there, smack him around.
Here I come. True street. Closing.
Follow up with melee attack.
I am gonna
Assault
destroy
hammer!
you.
Tornado blade! Lock this!
Now fail it. I am gonna wearing him down.
Assault hammer!
I am gonna destroy true poison.
Lock this! Follow up with melee attack. No time for downtime. Lock this! Lock this! Assault hammer! Assault hammer! That! Follow up with melee attack. Green edge!
Okay.
Lock this! Blade! High gear, time for downtime.
I keep hearing we're in high heels now.
Follow up with melee attack. Assault hammer! Lock this! Green edge! Assault hammer! Follow up with melee attack. Green edge! Assault
Okay.
Green edge! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
I could probably optimize this build a bit better for like playing with randos, since I can't really guarantee that people will know that I want at least one, that I need at least one, how you say, one appendage available.
Assault hammer! Concentrate your fire on the green edge! I'm here now! I'll handle overdrive. You play it safe with an aura. Lock this! Tornado blade! Assault hammer! Velocity! Big something!
Yep. Oh! Did I actually was that me? Did I actually reach max damage? Did I actually do that? Huh? Huh? Holy moly! I actually reached the damage cap in an overdrive. Whoa! $841. Woo! Holy cow! Holy cow! Just to show a little bit of what my build is actually, yeah, I've just stacked a lot of potential. I do need there's still a few things but yeah, basically just trying to get potential up, a bunch of potential up, and then potential boost. I'm still grinding for equipment that actually has both potential up and potential boost. So it can only be an armor, and some weapons also can get can get potential as well. So yeah, really, that would really help. Let's go. Yeah, I think between whenever I get the chance.
Unleashed my inner animal. You've unleashed my inner animal. Grr! Amazing! You seriously rock. Amazing! Amazing! You seriously rock. Thank you. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Amazing! Thank you.
That was epic. Yeah.
Go us.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Amazing! You seriously rock. Go us. Go us. Amazing! Amazing! Thank you. Over here! Over here!
Are we just trying to do an epic? Okay, I guess we're doing this. Alrighty. At this rate, we might just turn this into just a Telesia hunt.
Brace yourself. Use melee attack. Don't fall behind.
Go! On Hasura cannon! Concentrate your fire on the ring sucker! I'm doing good! Your turn to land it. Assault hammer! Get in there and smack him around. I'll handle overdrive. You play it safe with an aura. Follow up with melee attack. Leave it to me. Get in there and smack the bitch. Look at that.
I mean, it's a shame, really, because, because Core Crusher is the biggest, would be the biggest damage, the biggest damage multiplier possible
if we could organize it. In fact, world record runners of this would actually would probably communicate over Discord or Skype back in the day or whatever was available back then. Like back when this game was still played often.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack. Tornado blade! Assault hammer! That's right. Tell me that fell.
Ah!
I'm gonna destroy you.
I really need to not get too close like that. And yeah, like, because our animations actually make you go a bit closer.
I'm doing good. Your turn to line. Concentrate your fire on
Holy cow.
follow up with melee attack. Assault hammer!
Theoretically, it could be possible that we could actually like end up defeating it just by ourselves if we're willing to put in the time and effort to just keep going. We keep grinding at this guy.
Concentrate your fire on the big sucker. This! Assault hammer! Blossom dash!
And I mean, and even though it is possible to reach, even though it's possible for each of us to reach the damage cap by ourselves, it doesn't mean that it stops taking damage after 100 billion, or is it even 100 billion?
No time for downtime.
Like
Assault hammer!
it'll.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack. Concentrate your fire on the big sucker. Blossom dash! Melee attack. Blossom dash! True stream edge! Tornado blade! Assault hammer! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
I think one of the few things I could probably quicken do even more damage is if I use dual guns and use primer. And since someone is using assault hammer in I think it's actually Bulma who's using assault hammer, I could probably get away with switching to dual guns. I don't need to worry too much about keeping my. This is the reason I've been sticking with with the assault rifle so I can have access to assault hammer and decoy round.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack. Doing good. Your turn to land. Concentrate your fire on the big sucker. Look at that! Follow up with melee attack. Concentrate your fire on the big sucker. I'll handle overtime. You play it safe with an aura. Assault hammer! Blossom dash! Doing good.
I really should use whenever they have a soul voice, whenever a melee soul voice is active, I should use you should use Blossom Dance right away. or let someone use it, like use it for specifically that purpose. Right, alright. So as long as I have like equipment that just gives like gives me like TP up whenever I use arts, then I don't have to worry about TP anymore, pretty much. I kind of wonder if I should just return to my original file for these kind of things, but at the same time, I think I'm actually more, like, I have better equipment in this file than I did back when I played this actively. Yeah! Oh! Max damage. Oh! I've come a long way. I'm actually consistently hitting max damage. Like, hitting the damage cap on this during overdrive. Though, I don't think I've yet to get max damage on a single attack before. Yeah, just like that. Already. Whew. Oh. Right. We actually ran out of. They were actually out of space, so we have to use. Anyway, I'm gonna try and quickly just switch to dual guns. Dual guns. Potential up. Yes, that. Don't have. Anyway, arts. Ghost Factory, 0-0, Combat Limbo. Yeah. Okay, just like that. Okay. Whew. Made it just. I think I made it just in time. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try this out.
You've unleashed my inner animal. You've unleashed my inner animal. Grr. Thank you. What do you say? Amazing. Go us.
Yeah. And the reason I wanted to switch to dual guns is so that I could actually take advantage of primer and critical up buffs. And basically raise my critical, to be able to hit my critical, hit my critical hit rate and be able to basically just hit for even more damage and be able to take out even more of the Dino Beasts' health bars. So,
Thank you. Amazing.
Yeah.
Go. Thank you. You seriously rock.
And yeah, it looks like. And as long as one of us is still able to keep the, keep it on its belly, then yeah.
Go us. Go us.
Hope hope you guys are not getting annoyed by how two of them have the same voice. I guess Kira Buckland is the popular choice nowadays in this game. Please, she's the independent voice.
Use melee. Don't fall apart. Brace yourself.
Yeah, just starting off with the
No holds barred.
oh frick.
Exiting step. You ready? I will destroy you. I am gonna destroy you.
Fine, please. Frick. Okay, I need to get it better. Oh wait, there's a wait, there is okay. I'm just gonna take advantage of combat limbo is really good because it lets me freeze my buffs. So I don't even have to apply them as often. Ghost Factory just makes like I just give a decoy to everyone in my party. So that
Oh, my spleen!
yeah, this guy's gonna be is not gonna have a good day. Yep, big Dino Beast. Big bullet Dino Beast. I'm getting too close. Giving a decoy to my entire party is really nice because it makes it so that that whenever they take a hit, it's a decoy instead. So they just automatic evasion. Basically turns my entire party into an evasion tank. So if you remember Elma's like late mission, like the mission or the mission that you have to beat in order to unlock Elma for like to use her in All Rest. Yeah, one of her The fact that she's able to create clones is basically what Ghost Factory is in this game too. Feels good to see the big numbers go up. Seeing big numbers just explode from this guy. And I just have a lot of green arts that can just keep overdrive active. So I don't even need it to have a constant string of HP, or even need to have all this DP in the world. And I'm not even talking about the mega intensifiers that I have. The mega intensifiers just help save time. But at some point I don't even need to use them anymore. Yeah, like, I think I think I'm actually taking out entire health bars, like more than one health bar every time I use Blossom Dam. The amount of damage I'm doing to this guy feels illegal. Because it's basically a raid boss, or one of two raid bosses in the game where basically we fight, where everyone in the entire world who played this game gets to fight this same monster with millions of life bars. Basically having to work together with the entire world to take down this huge thing. But with 4 squads at a time. Plus, it's also one of the only ways to really test your skill, or test out builds in this game, is by fighting these guys. Because they have a tendency, because most bosses, like, because you get to a point where you get so powerful where, you get to a point where you get so powerful that most enemies won't even be able to stay alive against you. So you end up just beating them too fast. So this guy just, yep, literally everyone versus Dino Beast. So, and this boss, like, can actually stand up to, like, to you doing max damage to it. Because it has to. Actually, I'm gonna just take all this, and then sell. Because I don't need the hibiscus. Okay, soul voices. I gotta just check my soul voices real quick. Actually, let's just drop the melee. Opening art, that doesn't matter. Buff art. Arrow. Doing good, yeah. Heavy hitter. Busted baby. So I don't think I need Toppler anymore. Like, or Toppler is not really ideal for this, since... Oh, okay, still playing. Whew. But yeah, it'll take a bit for all of, like, for us to be, for just one, I mean, if only one squad is, if only one squad is fighting, playing at a time, or playing at one time, then it's gonna, or if we're the only ones trying to fight this, it's gonna take a while, like, take a lot, and pretty much everyone to have really ideal builds in order to get a chance to actually knock this thing down and actually defeat it. And I do believe that if you are the last one, that if you are the team, like, among the team who actually takes out the last health bar, you do see it die. So you, or see it fall, like, both see it fall. Or whatnot. And yeah.
Go us!
Also, this armor I'm wearing, this is actually the male form, like the male version of Elma's armor, or Elma's true form's Elma, or Elma's true form. Also, hi T-Rex. So I don't know if I said that yet, but hi. I mean, you're here all the time, so. I mean, basically, so. But yeah. Anyway, might be. But yeah. Anyway, let's go.
Brace yourself. Use melee.
Might,
Don't fall
yeah.
behind.
Let me just. Hey, I just start off with the.
I got him. You ready?
And I appreciate the support.
Your turn.
Because support doesn't always have to be monetary. It can always just be watching and just showing support in watching and liking my content. Which is awesome. And yeah. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky.
This is hot.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
Ready to
Your turn, Elena.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to say it in a way that makes it sound like trying to like. Ah. Anyway, I'm gonna try to keep my TP up while I get the timer. While I try to keep the timer up. Get the overdrive count up. I'd say as I use Ghost Factory. Okay. Awesome, dance. Alright, hit max overdrive count. And yeah, being able to just...
We're gonna need to weaken this big boy.
Although they kind of have the... I mean, Bulma, like Bulma and Nanami both have like the right idea, just... like, well... having more, like having a high total of CP, so that they don't really have to worry about running out. So they can just stockpile a lot and then basically, like in a previous battle, and then immediately go to the next run without worry. can't believe you actually have a oh my goodness, we actually have an appendage in one piece. Are they also trying to do the core crusher thing as well? Or did they miss it? Either way, I'm not complaining. If we could just it's not attitude. Like it's like it multiplies it multiplies the overall damage. I mean, it negates ether damage against appendages, but does 150% more damage to the enemy. So the appendage doesn't lose HP, but the enemy loses even more HP at a much faster rate. Probably don't even need to go. Don't even need to use. I could probably just stick with primal. Yeah, he is. I mean, I mean, we kind of knew that. I mean, at least he has. I mean, at least he has. I mean, at least his at least the friends that they ultimately sides with are end up being successful, or the most loyal and not wanting to destroy everyone. Yeah, they are. Although Zed is probably a bit more hammier. Well, in terms of his other his other minions are a lot more hammier, but I mean, they have a very similar goal. Really. I mean, basically just being eternally, an eternal cycle. Like keeping an eternal cycle that helps, that aligns with their motives. I still can't believe that I'm actually doing that I'm just doing max damage by myself. I'm hitting the max, the damage cap up in overdrive. They knew how much damage they wanted to keep track of, but still they can't quite get every bit of damage. Because of yeah. Whew.
Self-test. Okay, that was really good. Uh, uh, Yoy. I could always just go ahead high tension as well if I wanted to. I'm just like, it's more just thinking that yeah, there is a little bit of parallel there as well. Well, just in terms of backstabbing, but that's kind of where the similarities end. Is just
You've unleashed my inner animal. You've unleashed my inner animal.
Yeah, we had another. We had a. There was a fourth person playing, or a fourth person with an endgame file. I mean, could really pile on the damage.
Amazing. Go us.
I mean, you're not wrong at all. That's what I'm saying.
Go us.
Thanks.
Go
That
us.
was epic.
Where is
Thank you.
I want to clap.
You kidding me? That was epic.
Thank you.
Over here.
Thank
Wow.
Thanks. Go you. Nice.
you. Go us.
Want to hit this together? Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry. That was epic. That was epic.
You know, what if they were trying to, if they were actually being
Go
very,
us.
had a very intricate system of communication that involved using
us.
the emotes, and I have no idea.
Go
Yeah.
us.
Although I will admit that I wasn't fully expecting her, but it was more like I was more thinking. I was more thinking like she's on a slippery slope, but I'm sure she won't because I had no idea that she would even want to do that, or
Use
even
me.
want to.
Okay, fire! Wearing them down. Aim for their weak point.
Leave it to me. That hurt.
Brace yourself.
I'll handle overdrive.
You ready?
Play it safe with an arm.
Cool as a cucumber. Lock on. Frozen. We can move broad. I am gonna destroy.
Because I do more damage on, ultimately I do more damage on foot.
You know that
It's that's just how silly this game is. That the being on foot actually does a lot more damage. Overall, video game logic. That's just how this game is. That overdrive on foot is does multiplies the damage a lot more, and can be done and overdrive can be done infinitely,
whereas Scale Overdrive will always end inevitably.
I'm doing good. We're gonna need to weaken this big boy. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. We're gonna need to weaken this big boy.
Of course, there are. I mean, that's not to say that that Skells are useless, because I mean they could do like I think I said this early on in the game. Skells are, like Skells are really great in burst damage. They can hit they can basically hit more hit harder in a single attack than on foot. But on foot can do overall better damage because of how long, because they can infinitely go into overdrive, which keeps adding buffs on top of buffs. And Blossom Dance is also just really good because it nullifies target attribute resistances. Basically pierces their attribute defenses. So if they have any resistance to if they have any resistance to ether, then too bad, I go through. I get through their damage. There's a reason why Blossom Dance in this game is considered to be one of the best arts in the game, and why longswords are the most commonly used melee weapons in this entire game. There are a lot of other good weapons, but the longswords, it's really hard to compete with how consistent and also how simple the longsword can output damage. In fact, I mean, most people in the end game of Xenoblade Chronicles X would actually build skills that specifically one-shot one-shot bosses. Yeah, Dougman should be proud that his talent art will become a normal art for people, and it's also still really powerful despite not being a talent art anymore. I mean, he like honed that art for who knows how many years. Oh, it's hard to really say, like, really describe other than just like it's one of those things that's easier to do than it is to explain. Really, the exact mechanics of it, at least for me personally. I mean, essentially, it's like you overclock your Xenoblade and release limiters, and then use 3000 TP to start it, and if you get another 3000 TP, you could activate overdrive again and continue to do it. And yes, it's very much a damage multiplier. It multiplies your damage. It also adds tertiary cooldowns, because normally you have cooldowns and then a secondary cooldown, which adds an additional effect to your arts. But during overdrive, those cooldowns, there's also after secondary cooldowns is a tertiary cooldown, which multiplies the damage even, could do even more, add even more effects to your arts. So it's really sick. Harrier is probably the best division I can cut. Oh, still playing. I really need to figure out a really good way of getting a lot of peat medals.
Amazing!
Yo.
You've unleashed my inner animal. Amazing!
Yeah, I mean, in fact, with Elma in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it's the exact same. It's the exact same mechanic, in 2, except it's a little bit more simplified, so it can actually work with Xenoblade 3's combat or Xenoblade 2's combat. But still, the overall idea is still there. And I remember when I saw that trailer, I was so excited to see that Overdrive was made a return in Xenoblade 2, even if it was just only for Elma, which makes sense since she's a Mimiosome. Overdrive only really works because the blades are Mimiosomes, so it doesn't really explain. So I guess that doesn't really explain why Celica and Elle could use it. Other things. But yeah, basically for this, I basically use Byte-Skell as a glorified horse.
Use melee attacks. Don't fall behind.
As just a vehicle to get closer. To approach my quarry. Oh, frick. Also, yeah, like it shows up like in the UI here. It shows that damage I'm doing times 6 damage in overdrive. Or now I'm doing times 1. Like times 6 overall damage, like multiplied by cooldowns by 5. So I'm getting faster cooldowns, and I'm also taking less. I also have a 100% resistance, which means they're only dealing 1 damage to me pretty much. If they even hit me. And normally it's balanced out because normally you can't, because, well, it's supposed to balance out because the enemy, because well, one, you don't normally get, like, most people probably won't be able to get to max, or at least not most players not in the end game. And yeah. I mean, it is also able to enable soul, whenever there's a card that's soul burst, you can get an effect, get a buff from using it. Like there. Oh, frick. Well, okay, well, I already did max damage there, so... Before I accidentally exited out of the combo.
We're gonna need to weaken this big boy.
Because the B button is used for the B press challenges that happen on screen, but it's also how you exit out of overdrive or end battle in general. Up, and there we go. And I managed to hit max damage again. Like, hit the damage cap twice in one battle. So I'm doing quite a lot of damage. So, I'm proud of that. Whew. Still gonna take a lot. Like, it would still take a lot just for the three of us to be able to do all of this. Or to be able to do all of it alone. I mean, nowadays I'm mainly playing this because I want to keep seeing how hard and how far I can keep pushing the limit. Like, how much can we, or like trying to keep raising the bar and just see how much damage I could possibly do.
You've unleashed my inner animal. You've unleashed my inner animal. Grr! Amazing! Amazing! Thank you! Us!
I'm gonna be right back.
Thank you! Thank you! Us! Thank you! Thank you! Amazing! Us! Amazing! Thank you! Amazing! Amazing! Thank you! Amazing! Thank you! Thank you! Amazing! Thank you! Go, us! Thank you! Amazing! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Amazing! Over here! Over here! What do you say? Let's go, let's go! Go, us! Huh.
Yo.
Oh, okay. I was gonna try to do something a bit, bonk-worthy.
Brace yourself. Use melee attack. Don't fall behind. Okay, fire! Frozen! Connection. No hold bar. Contra fire! Wearing him down. Aim for the weak point. Keep going. Bring it to them. Now, closer. Avatar missile. There it is. Now there.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
You ready? Overdrive!
Now you dodge.
Here I come!
Use an R to get in the zone.
Assault hammer!
Hey, that's my line.
There we go.
I'll make you stay.
We can roar! No hold bar! I am destroying you!
Combat
Wearing you down! Aim for the whirly bird!
Blossom dance.
You ready? Here I
Look at
come!
that. Follow up with melee attack.
Destroying flame!
We're gonna need to weaken this big boy.
Assault hammer! Attack
time for downtime.
Assault hammer! Wearing him down! Aim for their weak eye! I'm gonna destroy you!
Doing good. Your
I'm
turn to land.
gonna destroy you!
Primus, we're gonna need to weaken this big boy.
Extremist!
Awesome dash.
Still, nobody's taking us down! Primer!
Look at that.
Assault
Follow
hammer!
up with melee attack.
I'm gonna destroy you!
Aura activate.
Rising flame! Blossom! Dish out the attack!
We're gonna need to weaken this big boy. No time for downtime.
Wearing him down! No, rising up! Back! Assault hammer! I was waiting for a chance! There you are! Now melee! I
with
am
melee
going to
attack.
destroy you! I am going to destroy you! Here I come! You ready? I am going to destroy you! Assault hammer! Assault hammer! Wearing him down! Aim for the
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
I am going to destroy you! True street metal!
No time for downtime. Follow up with melee attack. We're gonna need to weaken this. Tornado blade. Offensive stab. This. Follow up with melee attack.
I am gonna destroy this!
Stand. No time for downtime. Tornado blade. We're gonna need to weaken this big boy. I'm kicking ass. Getting there. Combat like this. Follow up with melee attack. Your turn. I'm doing good. Your turn. Follow up with melee attack. Lock this. We're gonna need to weaken this big boy. Follow up with melee attack. Blossom dance.
Offensive stance! Blossom!
We're gonna need to weaken this big boy.
Nailed it!
True street
Now
edge.
Nobody's
Lock
taking us
this.
down! True stream it! Assault!
Follow up with melee attack. Your turn.
Offensive stance! How about a here I come? Hey,
We're gonna need to weaken this big boy.
assault hammer!
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. I'm doing good. We're gonna need to weaken this big boy. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. Blossom dance. True street edge.
Wearing him down.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. Blossom dance.
Oh, man.
To weaken this big boy.
You know, it's nice to not have to read dialogue today.
Wow, physics.
Yeah, indeed. My throat has actually been hurting a little bit today, and I don't know why. Woo! Yay! That was a good timing there. Woo! Ow! Here. My hair just gets a little tangled. Oh, it's over 9,000. Over 9.
Now it's rhyme time!
Are we still doing it? Still going? Still going?
You've unleashed my inner animal.
Behave!
Oh.
Thank you. But please don't kill me.
Yeah. Sorry, Junk.
Amazing.
Yeah. You kidding me? Over here. Thanks.
Thank you. Amazing.
There!
So, how's the weather? Oh, geez, I just realized the time. Oh, boy. Guess while we're... a bit of a shorter stream and not as much progress, really, but I mean, I kind of like just showing off the damage being able to be done in this. Listen here.
Over here.
And let's just go do that. Oops. But yeah, this will be a bit shorter than usual, but yeah. But yeah, anyway, have a good night, everyone. God bless, and I'll see you next time. And yeah. Anyway, ciao, later, bye.